Big Brother Naija is a legalized porn in Nigeria. Yeah, we all know that. We don't need to tell a deaf man and a blind man that rain is about to fall. Even a dumbass knows that Big Brother Naija is an immoral show. Now the question is, why is government not banning this show? In this video, you are going to know the reason why government is not banning this show. But first, before we go to that, let me also go into some things about Big Brother Naija for you. Yeah, now let us know the purpose of Big Brother Naija. I heard that this show is about putting contestants in an isolated house to compete for a large sum of money without being evicted. That is cool. But I think there are more to this show. I think there's an hidden agenda in this show, which I'm about to reveal to you guys now. Yeah, I mean there's another hidden purpose for this show. Now let us take it this way. You putting a grown-ass man in a room with a grown-ass women together. Please, what do we expect of them? Do we expect them to be playing 10-10 or Tinko, or they should be playing dice? No. I believe Big Brother Naija expected those two gender to do something immoral in that house. So I believe that is the one of the hidden agenda, the one of the purpose of that Big Brother Naija. Because we have been watching this show and we discovered a lot of contestants have been making love, they have been having sex with each other. They are not even ashamed. Some even show their nudity. They are not even ashamed of it. For those of you that don't believe what I just said, putting a man and a woman in a room together for this show is like you putting a hell of meat in a room with a cat in it. Like, do you expect the cat to be chasing flies away from the meat? No. We all know that the cat is going to eventually eat part of the meat, even ended up eating all the meat. So it's like it is the same thing also applies to Big Brother Naija. You putting a man, a grown-ass man with some women in a room. You can't tell me that the only thing you expect them is to play some games and win a large sum of money. There are some things you expected them to do. Because I believe everything those people are doing in that house is just like a script to me. You understand? Having sex, showing your body, doing all sorts of dirty things. I believe it's just like a planned thing to me. It's another purpose of Big Brother Naija. Now let me tell you something funny about those participating in this program. Most of the guys participating in this program, most of these guys are rich. Most of these guys has money, but some of them only came for this show for fame and to probably have sex with the opposite gender. You understand? Because I've been looking at these people, like, these guys are rich. Most of these guys are, well, they have this money. Then what are they looking for? I discovered that most of these guys came for this show for fame so that people can recognize them and later do some dirty things, play the game according to their own rules. You understand? Yeah, I think these guys don't really need the money. They only came there for the fame and just to have sex, for the fame of it and just to have sex. And also let me tell you something funny about those watching this show. A lot of people will stay awake all night just to watch people sleeping in Big Brother Naija. Probably they're waiting for them to have sex, so that they can record and post it online. Oh, that's awkward. Disgusting. Oh yeah, now let us go back why government are not really banning this program, despite a lot of people are really going against it. Number one, in my own investigation, I think government officials are the ones sponsoring this Big Brother Naija secretly. You understand what I mean now? So that probably at the end of the show, so that they can swear all these ladies after the show. And secondly, this show serves as a means of making money for some Nigerians. Like the cleaner cleaning the Big Brother Naija is making money from it. Purchasing of data is helping the economy, and the cable guy, and so on. You understand? That's the second reason government might not ban this program. So now I think Big Brother Naija should do something about this part where these guys are having sex live this program and showing their body, showing their nudity. I think that is wrong. Although some might say if Big Brother Naija do something about them not having sex again in this program, they will lose a lot of fans. But I think that is a very big lie, because let us take Guinness Book of Guinness Ultimate Search for an example. These people never lose fans. If it's not because the program was stopped, these people has a lot of fans. Anybody can watch, even a little kid can watch it. So I think Big Brother Naija should do something about that, because there's some more games, there's some more things you can do in this Big Brother Naija that can even gain you more followers. Because I noticed that a lot of people are not watching it, and some are watching it probably. You understand? But there's some interesting games you can bring in to make this show more appropriate for viewers. So I don't know what you guys will think about this video I just made. I want you guys to comment in the comments, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your guy Night Scholar Program. See you next time. Bye.